Hello student, we have already discussed about all these things of Indian economy on the eve of independence. We discussed about core 6 points. These are agriculture sector, industrial sector, demographic profile, foreign trade, occupational structure and infrastructure. We discussed about agriculture sector depending on rainfall, uncertainties of productions. We discussed industrial sector. There are bleak growth of modern industries, decay of handicrafts. We discussed demographic profile, high death rate, high birth rate. We discussed foreign trade, export of more raw material from India to Britain and import from finished goods from Britain to India. Occupational structure, unbalanced growth. There was high depends on agriculture sectors of the people in India and industrial sector very few sharing of Indian economy that time. And infrastructure, British promotes infrastructure for their own passions, their own benefits. We discussed all about these things. Now conclude that our Indian economy was very backward. There are some points which clear that time our economy was very backward. Explain with the 6 point, we conclude that we explain about the features of Indian economy on the eve of independence. These are extended economy. That time our growth rate was very slow. Growth rate was very slow and stay, as well as backward economy, the sign of backward economy, because most of people depends on agriculture and sharing of agriculture is very less. Agriculture backwardness, we know about the agriculture backwardness because it is depends on traditional farming, subsistence farming and depends on rainfall. Industrial backwardness, we know about the industrial backwardness of our Indian economy on the eve of independence because that time our modern industry was very bleak growth and we depends on all the products from British, input from British. Rampant poverty, more of people most of people depends on agriculture, so that and agriculture uncertain was there, so that the poverty, high degree of poverty. Next, poor infrastructure, our infrastructure is was very poor that time. Roadways, railways, schools, port, very few. Literacy rate was very few. Depends on imports, mostly product from Britain to India we import and we depends on that products. Next, limited urbanization, only 16% urbanization on the eve of independence, 84% rural areas. Semi-feudal economy, our economy not fully capitalized, not fully socialist, so that it was a mixed economy, so we can say that it was semi-feudal economy. Next, colonial economy, it is the main topic, it is the main point of our economy on the eve of independence. It is depends totally British empire or British rule. Now student, all the topics are clear in this chapter. Okay.